Hey guys, it's Dino from 3 Lives Left, here to answer the question, is Assassin's Creed dying? The newest installment of the series, Assassin's Creed Mirage, is set to release October 12th, and the cinematic trailer makes it look amazing. I will say, I am a massive fan of Assassin's Creed Origins, so the desert theme is very appealing to me. Hopefully we will get a variety of settings though, because I don't want Ubisoft to just make another desert Assassin's Creed game just for the heck of it. I noticed that quite a few of the buildings looked very similar to those in Origins, which makes me a little bit worried about the world design. However, it also now seems that we are in a period of time a few decades before the events of Valhalla during the 800s, which could definitely alter some combat aspects, with the trailer showing some sort of tripwire gas mine that can be deployed along with a new multicolored smoke grenade. One thing that I am most excited about is that the AC games seem to be trying to branch out a little more, with enemies having more unique clothing designs rather than just some typical and overused suit of armor. That is one of the main drawbacks of Origins in my opinion, because I get that the Romans were the main enemy to the Brotherhood at that time through Caesar, being the ones that orchestrated the attacks against Bayek and his family, along with the Order of the Ancients, aka the Templars. My main point is that most of the enemy character designs were highly overused, with pretty much all of them looking like the exact same person within their own categories, being bandits, Romans, or Egyptian soldiers. In Mirage, it seems that there are different factions that the main character Basim has to fight, and they have vastly different clothing designs, making them appear more unique, taking the player back to that time period. I think that this makes for a much better and immersive experience during gameplay. I did notice a few little details from this game that make it look like we might get more than one major biome to explore and fight enemies in, and we might even get more complex cities to roam. Since we're now in Baghdad, the cultural differences between this game and previous ones should make the city design very unique, making an all-new gaming experience. I'm honestly hoping that they will try to make this game more centered around cities rather than the exploration of open areas to bring us back to that immersive Ezio feel from the original AC games, where we explored the streets of the major cities of Italy. I did quite like the ability to explore a more open map like we had in Assassin's Creed Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla, but I will say that making it more concise and action-oriented would make the game more engaging for me. The nice thing is that it seems like Basim has the Brotherhood around him, maybe making it seem like he might have backup during certain sections of the game, also showing that he is less of a one-man army like we had in Origins and Odyssey and Valhalla. However, at least Origins has Bayek's wife, Aya, and I quite like some of the main sections of the game where she was a playable character, partially due to the nerf to my weapons making it more challenging to take down higher level enemies. Valhalla lacked this kind of storyline, merely allowing you to occasionally switch between the male and female versions of Eivor. Most people also think that one of the versions of the two switchable characters in both Valhalla and Odyssey is better than the other. Usually, people tend to prefer playing Cassandra in Odyssey and male Eivor in Valhalla, making this option to switch between them mostly unnecessary. In the Mirage trailer so far, there's no evidence to suggest this switching ability between two different assassins, which I think is an intelligent decision by Ubisoft so they can spend more time on developing missions and world design rather than having to worry about making completely different character designs and animations. The gameplay we've seen so far looks pretty similar to past Assassin's Creed games, with assassinations with the hidden blade, sword fighting, and various forms of ranged combat. Ubisoft has also announced that there will be more tools to use during combat than any other Assassin's Creed title to date. Also, it has been confirmed that this will be a major return to the original AC format, reducing the RPG elements like skill trees and unnecessary side quests, putting more of a focus on stealth fighting rather than full frontal combat. According to ScreenRant, Basim is inherently not as much of a tanky warrior as Bayek, Cassandra, or Eivor, so players will have to rely more heavily on stealth and strategy to succeed. This will definitely be a callback to Ezio in the original trilogy, taking the series back to what it once was, which is what its fans have been wanting for years. In addition, it has been shown that there won't be any Animus elements in this game, which many players consider a main detractor from the series' more recent titles. There seems to still be the feather to confirm kills, along with post-assassination underworld themes. We have seen a figure that looks like what could be a representation of death, similar to what we saw in Origins every time Bayek assassinated one of his major targets. Don't get me wrong, I loved Assassin's Creed Origins and I enjoyed Odyssey and Valhalla, simply for the combat and exploration aspects of them. But the games just simply don't follow the structure or playstyle of the original games. I honestly cannot wait for this game to come out, and I am very hopeful that Ubisoft is able to bring back the traditional Assassin's Creed experience we've all been missing for years. This game looks like it has a great chance to satisfy longtime fans, so no, I do not think that Assassin's Creed is dying. In fact, I think it is going through a resurrection that not many game studios have the audacity to attempt. I'm so excited for this game, and I'm hoping that Ubisoft makes it new and interesting while using the old gameplay model they began with in this series. Thank you all for watching all the way through this video. Please like and subscribe if you like this kind of content. This is Dino from 3 Lives Left, signing off.